Hey YouTube, Windwazor here, coming to you another Transformers review. Today we're going to be looking at Transformers Earthrise Hoist. Now you've already seen his size comparison with his other wave mates, namely Cliffjumper and Wheeljack. But yeah, don't have to go past that. He is modeled after his G1 self, meaning that tow truck. He does have these that can come out. Wish they were a little closer in or as one piece. And as I mentioned in my Cliffjumper review, if you swing this down and let it snap into place, he does have a tow thing that does connect to Ironworks, and from what I've been seeing, Siege, Omega Supreme. I find that pretty cool. He does have his gun attached to him here on either side. Very weird. That integrates later in his robot mode. But I do love the weathering here on the front. It's not much as battle damage, more of weathering. Like I see it as the truck that he scanned. That's what it looked like, and he just kind of stuck with it. Do you like that? I don't like this giant gap here, because I mean, like, from the side the fists are clearly visible, and you have this giant gap here underneath the side. I don't like that, and I have to agree with another reviewer, Mgo. I just wish there was a better place to store this than here on the side. Like, they could have seriously worked a place for it to store, like in here, like say like that or something. I don't know. But to transform him, we're gonna go ahead and get into that. So first we'll take the hood of the car, lift it up, straighten out the arms. What do we do next? If this hasn't already unpegged from this piece, which is pegged in here, and then this is pegged into the legs. There we go. So these little pegs here are pegged in right there into the shins of the legs. So I'll go ahead and bring that down. Go ahead and unpeg the legs, which are pegged into those. Stand him up. Go ahead and bring this part of the arm down, and then take this whole piece and you want to swing it all the way out. Go ahead and come under here, grab the robot head. Make sure you don't turn it as you're flipping it up. Come here, unpeg this, flip this up, peg that back in, and then this will peg it in. This little peg right here, where my finger's pointing, will peg into this slot right here. Once you got that done, bring the hood of the cab down. I think it's supposed to clip into place. Oh no, bring these all the way up. And it should. Give me a second. Yeah. So yeah, it does peg all the way in, and you just kind of like push it underneath that. Swing these around, bring the shoulder down, rotate, and just rotate the arms around. Rotate the head. Bring this up, and then bring these up behind him. And then we can take it. And he does have, and there you have him in his robot mode. He does have some, well, it's hard to make out, but on his forearms, I don't know how well you can make it out. There's some like silverish paint on his forearm. I don't know. But to integrate his weapon, you just put it in his hand and it will cover up that fist so he can have his G1 gun hand. Yeah. He's very cool. I do like him. I have heard that he is being retooled slightly and repainted into Trailbreaker. And his name will be Trailbreaker, not Trail Cutter like it was before. Yeah, I'm just now fiddling with his ankle tail. Sorry. Posability on him. There is a swinge here, which is very weird because you move the arm, this whole thing goes with it. There is a hinge here at the shoulder, the other piece of it, a bicep swivel, over 90-degree bend at the elbow. He does have a wrist swivel, although on this one it's tight. This one you can get it a little bit. He does have a nice ball-jointed head. There is a waist swivel, though it's somewhat limited. Legs can go forward that much, backwards that much. You can swing it out that far. There is a upper thigh swivel. He does have a double bend at his knee. As you saw me doing earlier, he has a nice ankle tilt, which I've just now noticed. He has a fake tire right in here in his ankle. So that's pretty cool. For size comparison, here he is next to one of his wave mates, Cliff Jumper. Here he is next to his other wave mate, Ironworks. And for him being a deluxe package, he feels like he's a Voyager size. So yeah, okay. Here he is with Silver Streak. You see what I mean. But the size comparison for robot mode is accurate for those two. And here he is with Galaxy Armor Optimus Prime. And just because I just realized I have him over here on my other side too. Here he is with my Voyager class Shockwave in his armor. And here he is next to a vending machine of Mountain Dew. And if y'all remember, this is a dispenser, my Titans Return rewind or eject with Toy Hacks Ripple Labels. So yeah. A lot of my Transformers can get a soda now. But yeah, there you go. There's been my review for Transformers Earthrise Hoist. I'm Windraiser, and I'll catch you on the next review.